Hi, 6th grade science students. Today you are working on your left side for wave properties. Okay, so first thing you need to do is take out your wave picture from yesterday because that is really going to help you when you do this left side assignment today. All right, so here we go. Let's do it. First, this is your paper. Make sure your first and last name is at the top. We do need your last name, and then put the period that you have science. Notice that you are going to be working on the 4 properties: amplitude, wavelength, frequency, and speed. Okay, so let's look at amplitude first. Amplitude. The first box says label the amplitude on the wave below. Here is your wave. You need to draw in that line that shows amplitude. So make sure you draw in the line and then label it amplitude. Okay? Do that first. Press pause and play when you're ready to go on. Okay, students, now you are going to draw a new wave that has a larger amplitude below. So you're going to draw a wave again, and this time your amplitude has to be larger. So think about how you drew amplitude over here, and now you're going to draw a larger amplitude below. Okay, do that now. Press play when you're ready to go on. All right, students. Finally, you are going to explain why your wave has a larger amplitude. Okay, so you're going to start your sentence. My wave has a larger amplitude because, and why is it larger? What about it makes it larger? What are some of those words we talked about? So saying my wave has a larger amplitude because it's larger is not correct. Okay, be more specific. What about it is larger? What does the wave look like? Okay, do this now and then we'll move on to wavelength. All right, students, wavelength. Just like amplitude, you are going to label the wavelength on the wave below. Here's your wave. You are going to draw that line that shows wavelength. Okay, draw that in, and then you're going to write the word wavelength next to your line. Okay, press pause and play when you're ready to go on. Okay, students, next, over here, you're going to draw a wave that has a smaller wavelength. Okay, so you're going to draw a new wave, but this time your wavelength has to be smaller. Okay, so draw that in now and press play when you're ready to go on. All right, students, finally, I'll go back there. You're going to explain why your wave has a smaller wavelength. Okay, so you're going to say my wave has a smaller wavelength because, and then why. Can't just say because it's smaller, because that doesn't explain how it's smaller. Okay, describe your wave. What is it like? Okay, press pause and press play when you're ready to go on. All right, students, let's look at frequency. So just like the other two, you're going to write the frequency of the wave below. So you're going to write the frequency. Okay, so you're going to look at the wave, you're going to look at your notes, and then all you're going to do on this line is you're going to write what is the frequency. Okay, don't forget you need 2 things. Okay, look at your notes and see what we wrote. We wrote 1, 2 things for frequency. Press play when you're ready to go on. All right, next, you're going to draw a wave again, but this time it's going to have a higher frequency. So you're going to draw your wave, but you're going to think about it needs to have a higher frequency. And then you're going to match that with writing what that frequency is right here. So draw your wave, write the frequency that you drew. Okay, press play when you're ready to go on. All right, students. Oh, I did it again. Let's try that again. Explain why your wave has a higher frequency. So you're going to say, my wave has a higher frequency because, and you need to explain why. Okay, you can't just say because it's higher. You need to explain, what does your wave look like? What does your wave have? Okay, so press pause and press play when you're ready to go on. All right, students, last one is speed. Our last property is speed. So this one is a little different. You're going to look at the wave below. Here's our wave, okay? And remember, it's on this graph. We drew this graph the other day, okay? Here it says 2 seconds. So this is how far the wave went in 2 seconds. It went 2 meters, okay? It went 2 meters in 2 seconds, okay? You do not have to do anything here. You're just looking at it. Over here, now you are going to draw a wave that's faster. You're going to draw a faster wave. So you have the same graph, 1, 2, 3, 4 meters, but now you're going to draw a faster wave than this. This wave went 2 meters in 2 seconds, okay? You're going to draw a faster wave in 2 seconds. Okay, press pause when you're ready to go on. Press play when you're ready to go on. All right, last, this is the final job for your left side. You're going to explain why your wave is faster. Okay, how does your wave look over here that shows that it's faster than this one? So you're going to write, my wave is faster because it did this. What did it do? What did you draw? Okay? When you are finished, you can turn this into either Ms. Griffin-Boyle, Mr. Brenberg, or Ms. Betty. They will check it for you. Otherwise, it is due tomorrow, Friday. Good luck, students.